Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4 should become a series. Along with iconic Marvel films such as 1998's Blade and 2000's X-Men, Sam Raimi's original Spider-Man film, as well as the two sequels that followed, helped usher in an era of hugely profitable comic book movies. Not only did these films provide terrific popcorn entertainment, but they were also so well written and constructed that they remain the top of the crop in today's oversaturated superhero genre. Even Spider-Man 3, which was heavily criticized upon release due to its bloated plot, is far superior to what most people believe. Despite the many memes the movie has inspired over the years since its first release, Spider-Man 3 still has enough of fantastic moments and interesting character dynamics at play. Revisiting the trilogy, it's a shame that Sam Raimi's planned Spider-Man 4 film was never made, with the franchise being restarted with 2012's The Amazing Spider-Man. However, following the enormous critical and commercial success of Spider-Man: No Way Home, in which Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield played their respective incarnations of the Wallcrawler, it appears more likely than ever that some version of Raimi's Spider-Man 4 will get off the ground, even if not in the way audiences might expect. After being dissatisfied with the experience of making Spider-Man 3, in which the studio forced Raimi down various undesirable creative paths, the visionary filmmaker sought to redeem the franchise in the eyes of fans. Unfortunately, Raimi did not think the script was coming together as well as he had anticipated, so he decided to abandon the movie rather than disappoint his audience. Raimi later told Variety, "I wanted to end on a positive note. I didn't want to just make another one that mostly worked. I had a really high standard in my mind, and I didn't think I'd be able to get that script to the level I wanted by the start date." The Evil Dead filmmaker has spoken extensively over the years about his plans for Spider-Man 4, which may have starred John Malkovich as the nefarious Vulture alongside Anne Hathaway as Felicia Hardy, Black Cat. In addition, Raimi's friend and frequent colleague Bruce Campbell was considered to play Mysterio, with Dylan Baker also scheduled to reprise his part as Curt Connors, who was eventually set to change into the Lizard after a years-long build-up. Other characters considered for the project included Kraven the Hunter, Shocker, and Rhino. After grappling with the script for a long time, Raimi was unable to bring the different plot threads and characters together into anything cohesive, which, along with rigid studio schedules, ultimately ended his involvement in the movie. As a result, The Amazing Spider-Man was created, a series that was likewise cancelled after only 2 issues. Given the success of No Way Home and the reappearance of the alternate timeline Spider-Man, it's entirely possible that Tobey Maguire will reprise his role as Peter Parker in the future, with Sony reportedly attempting to persuade Marvel to bring the character back alongside Andrew Garfield in the sequel to Spider-Man: No Way Home. Consider drawing inspiration from one of the MCU's most popular series, What If, rather than bringing back Maguire's Spidey for a movie.